Hey YouTube, it's your boy Rook here, another Rook toy hunting journey, and unfortunately I've been very lax in my toy hunts, mainly because I've been so busy with my new job, coming off of San Diego Comic-Con stuff. I have not had a whole lot of time to do a really solid, really good toy hunt. I do apologize for all my viewers and subscribers. This particular hunt is going to be really good, guys. I'm going to be hitting up a couple Gamestops, in particular, looking for 2 Funko items. I want to get my hands, of course, on the New Japan Pro Wrestling Pops. I want to finish that wave. I got the Young Bucks at Hot Topic, but I want to get my hands on the Kenny Omega, which is the New Japan Kenny Omega from Bullet Club. I do love me some Kenny Omega. The best bout machine is what he's known as. And of course, I got to get my hands on the American Nightmare Cody, or Cody Rhodes, from his days back in WWE. These new pops have come out a few weeks ago. I saw one at a GameStop a couple days ago, but the boxes were a little beat up. I held off, didn't want to buy them. So I'm going to pick those guys up today. Also at GameStop, they have the Commander Wolf Black Series figure. It is basically a paint variant and a modified head sculpt for Commander Rex. So I want to get those 2 items on this particular toy hunt. Basically, those are the ones I really want to get my hands on. Anything else would be bonus. So sit back, relax, and enjoy Rook doing another toy hunt. Stay tuned, guys. Back shortly. Alright guys, I decided to hit my local Hot Topics and see what stuff they had here. They have the new release of the Supernatural Join the Hunt Pop Ride Baby with Sam. This is very similar to the Dean with Sam card that came out prior. I think about a year ago it might have come out. I think during Comic-Con, I believe it was last year's either San Diego Comic-Con or New York Comic-Con, that this same one came out but with Dean instead. Here's what the back of the packaging look like if you're curious. I think the price point was $32 for this. I apologize for the low lighting here. The lighting in this Hot Topic is not that great. But I want to showcase off a couple of the items here that they have. They will have some of the 2018 San Diego Comic-Con items you can see here. This Cad Bane I'm going to be getting in about a week or so from another YouTuber who picked it up for me. So I'm very happy to get this guy into my collection. So I will have him, but not right now in this hunt. They have the 2-pack for the Young Bucks. I've seen that before. And this wall goes up really high. You see me pan up to the ceiling? It goes up very high. They have a lot of stuff here. I did not see the Kenny Omega or the American Nightmare Cody, unfortunately. But I want to showcase some of the items off at this Hot Topic so you can see what stuff they have currently in stock. They have that new Ant-Man and Wasp Hank Pym, Unmasked Hank Pym, which is based on the new Marvel movie. I think it looks good, but I passed on any of the Ant-Man or Wasp stuff. Not my cup of tea, per se. So let's go back and do some more hunting on the way. Alright guys, got out my very first GameStop today on my toy hunt, and I did really well. Now unfortunately, as I talked about many hunts and many videos before, GameStop does not allow video photography or video recording in their location, at least most of them, unless you know the actual people there. They probably won't let you shoot any video because of reasons for security and reasons of competition for their end caps. They cannot allow video recording for it, at least from what I've seen and what I've heard. So what did I pick up today? Well, as I said, I can't show you in the hunt, so it sort of takes you out of the experience, but I got my hands on some really cool stuff. Now, I didn't talk about me wanting these at the beginning of the video because I didn't think I'd actually find these items. About a week ago when they did the San Diego Comic-Con releases, some items dropped at the actual GameStop. This is a GameStop exclusive. I've always wanted to get my hands on the Conan pops. Not Conan the Barbarian, but Conan the actual guy who does the talk show. He has a thing in place for San Diego Comic-Con because he's really ingrained in Funko, and they do a lot of vinyl representations of Conan with basically his head popped on a different sort of Funko Pop body. They did it with Predator, Hellboy. They've done it with different Star Wars characters. It's very cool running gag that when he goes to San Diego Comic-Con, these are things he gives out to the audience members, and they're worth a lot of money there. Unfortunately, they have contest giveaways that you could do during TBS. When you actually enter into these giveaways, I never win anything. So I said, you know what? If they had the Funko stuff for Conan, I'd pick it up. And lo and behold, they actually, in fact, had it. And this came out the same day as San Diego Comic-Con 2018 releases, so I got all 3 of them here. They have a special going buy 3, get a pop for free. So of course we have this guy right here first, which was the mild-mannered Conan. This is him like in his talk show host gimmick, get up. This is pop number 18. I'm gonna do a full review of all 3 of these guys in a later date. So I got this guy number 20. We got the one where he's taking half his outfit off, his show host outfit off, to get the Super Conan. This is known as Revealed Conan, which is really, really good. I like that one. And this is the one where he's out fully in his costume. He's Super Conan. I like this one. I wanted to get my hands on these for a while now, for at least Conan Pops in general, and I finally got my hands on some Conan Pops. Very, very happy about that. Now, I said it was buy 3, get 1 for free. So I was looking around the store. They had Deadpool on the scooter. I wanted to get that one. The box was a little beat up. They had Bob Ross Deadpool. I like that one. But this one I went with because I thought it was very, very funny. It is Deadpool, Bedtime Deadpool. So this was buy 3, get 1 for free. So I like the way this guy looks. He's holding his teddy bear. This is from the new wave. He's actually holding his panda bear. That's a little panda. Panda. So I'm very happy to get this guy in my collection as well. I do love Deadpool. I saw this one. I said I have to get this pop. So stay tuned, guys. More hunting on the way. All right, guys. I hit my second GameStop today, and once again I hit pay dirt. Very, very happy with today's hunt. Going along really, really well. Just like I talked about at the beginning portion of this video, when I came out of that very first GameStop to get those 3 Funko Pops, it was buy 3, get 1 for free, and I got that Bedtime Deadpool. I cannot showcase video inside GameStop because of rules and regulations they have in place. They won't allow me to shoot video. So let me swing around and show you what I picked up today at GameStop number 2. We got the Clone Commander Wolf. Very, very cool 6-inch Black Series figure here. It's basically a paint variant of the Commander Rex that we actually saw before. I did a full video, full breakdown of Commander Rex. Eventually there will be one for the Wolf as well. It's basically, like I just said, it's a paint variant with a retooled head sculpt. Head sculpt's a little bit different. He comes with both pistols, as you can see here, much like Commander Rex has. This helmet, I'm not sure if it's a retool on it. It might be identical to Rex's helmet, but I don't know until I take a look at it and compare them side by side. So I'm very, very happy to pick this guy up. Price for this guy normally is $24.99. I got a discount for him. So let me swing around and do my normal spiel here with you guys, because you guys know I love doing it. Yes! Yes! Happy to get this guy in my collection. Apologizes for the light glare here, but he looks really, really good. Maybe a thumbnail. Looks pretty good right there. Yes, I like it. So very, very good. Back shortly, guys, for more hunting. Alright guys, I'm at Target right now, just looking around, see if they have anything really good here. I took a brief pass through the sections. There's some decent Transformer stuff. They still have the Back in Black Deadpool here, which I'm very surprised this figure is still available. I've seen it for a while now. We have this X-23, which is part of the, I think, Sasquatch wave, Marvel Sasquatch, which it is. I still have yet to locate this one right here. This gray suit Deadpool, I think it's from X-Force, I believe it is. I think this one's short-packed. I have not yet seen that one anywhere on store shelves. I think it is short-packed. That's the only thing I think of here. A really big Spider-Man. The thing is absolutely massive in size. The thing is huge. 100 different sayings. That's pretty cool if you're a little kid, in my honest opinion. Pretty sweet little item. More Back in Black Deadpools, as you can see. The Superman from the Multiverse wave here. This is the wave I actually have. I do have the Jessica Cruz figure right there. This makes the part of the Clayface wave, as you can see. Batwoman as well. They have no Harvey Dent, which is Two-Face. That is the one that's short-packed, as well as the Jessica Cruz, if you were curious. They have a decent amount of WWE stuff here. The Hall of Champions, Dean Ambrose and The Miz. They have Wave 56, it looks like here. Some basics, as you see me going through. They had a Jake the Snake. I saw him a second ago, which is over here, which was the part of the Hall of Fame. Looks really nice. You have some Dean Ambrose from Wave 58 right there as well. You have sort of this WWE Superstar figures. I think this is for young girls, I believe, because the way these looked and are designed are completely different than your typical, let's say, WWE figures. But it looked good. Something different for young girls, in my honest opinion. Something to get them into collecting. And they have a Bailey one and a Sasha Banks one. So I think that's very, very neat, actually. They have the belts here, as always. They have the Hall of Fame one here on discount, as you can see. 4-pack right there. Looks really, really cool. I'm going to swing around to the other aisle and see what else I got. I decided to swing around to an end cap. Let's take a look at that one real quick here, guys. This end cap has some pretty good stuff on it, actually. You have a Domino from that Sasquatch wave I just showed a second ago. You have the Marvel Legends large Legends class Deadpool figure. You have the many faces of Deadpool in multiple colors. These are 3 3/4-inch figures of Deadpool in multiple variations of colors with different gear. There was a storyline where those multiple Deadpools dressed up from Deadpool's past in different color outfits as Deadpool. So a very, very cool item here. I definitely like that one a lot. taking a look at the Black Series section, and for Star Wars, of course, they have the new 3 3/4 inch figure packaging here. Looks nice. Of course, I believe, I could be wrong here, guys, but I think these are just repurposed from the original ones we've seen for 3 3/4 with just new packaging, like the Rogue One here, the Last Jedi Snoke. They do have some Black Series. They have DJ right there. Looks really, really good. Looking at the Transformers, actually, before I go to Transformers, they had the Dewback right there. That one's, I think they're selling it for for either $60 or $35. I can't tell because the price doesn't look right for either one of those two. Either one of the items actually there for that pricing. The Transformers stuff looks really good actually. As you see me going through, they have this Power of the Primes Prime here. This is a leader class. I think it's $30 for that one. Or $50. Actually, it should be $50. You have this Rodimus here. Let me put him to the floor so you can see this guy here. Really cool Rodimus. They made a dark version of this one as well, which I thought was a Toys R Us exclusive, which was just like this one, just with a black paint variant as well. But looks cool. Again, I got out of Transformers a long time ago, about 5 years ago or so, when I got into actually collecting Funko stuff. But they have some good stuff here. They have these new Studio Series, which are basically Takara Tomy stuff, which are basically sort of like Masterpiece, I would guess you would call it, but just not at that price point level. This, of course, is Stinger from the Age of Extinction series. They had back here a Starscream right there, and a Grimlock right there as well. Alright guys, let's head on over to the Funko section and see what they got going on. Let me spin around here so you can see. They got a decent amount of Funko stuff here from what I'm seeing. A lot of Target exclusives. Usually the Target exclusive stuff is very hard to get your hands on. They have the Will from Stranger Things. They have this new Ant-Man and Wasp. This is Janet Van Dyne Unmasked. I know a lot of people have been looking for this one. Me, not so much. I'm not a big Ant-Man and Wasp fan. I didn't even see the new movie yet, but I didn't really like the characters. Not my cup of tea. But they have a lot of them here, which is very, very cool if you're looking for that particular exclusive item. And I see a lot of them going through the section here. I mean, at least, I would say, a dozen or more of them that I'm currently seeing. But I think they have a decent selection of stuff here. Nothing I really wanted. The only thing else I would see I really wanted to get my hands on, besides the Kenny Omega Pop and the American Nightmare Cody Pop, and the stuff that you saw in the beginning portion of this video, is the blue pop from Jurassic Park. I've not yet seen that one. They have one back here, which is the Dilophosaurus one, but I have not yet seen blue. So I think the hunt today is pretty much over. I just want to showcase some other stuff here for you so you can see they have a decent amount of pops here. So let me spin back around here. I want to thank everybody who watches my videos. Definitely click that like button, always click subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care, and bye-bye.